Hi there and welcome back. My name is Dan Wega. I'm a cancer survivor, two-time stage 4 cancer survivor that is, and welcome back to the community. The community is here for healing and recovery and help and support. We're doing everything we can. We're brand new here. This is only video number 3. It's all unedited. I'm just trying to build a nice community of cancer warriors that are willing to fight and support people. And the saying always goes is that not everyone willing to everybody's willing to fight, and not everyone's able to win. I apologize for that. Everyone's willing to fight, not everyone's able to win. So I'll clean that up. Anyways, today we're going to talk about another thing that I did was perseverance on this whole battle of fighting, 2 times fighting stage 4 cancer. As I said before in my first videos, that most people never even realized I was sick. I just kept on going. I had a feeding tube. I did not know how to swallow anymore. My brain had forgotten how to swallow because I could not swallow from the operation and the radiation and things like that in my neck. I had a feeding tube in me. So as I was getting better, I started realizing that I couldn't do this anymore. I didn't want to sit around and wait. So I started literally taping my feeding tube to my stomach. I'm a carpenter and a contractor. And I would tape the feeding tube to my stomach, put my tool belt on, go to work every day, feed myself with a can of just a liquid energized milk that was good for you. Ensure is what it was called. And I had I probably put about 6 of those in me a day. They did the job. They kept me healthy. They kept weight stable. I wouldn't say put it on because I lost about 50 pounds. But I survived. I made it through it. I went to a swallow doctor and I got myself back on track. You can do the same. Everybody can do this. We all have our own battle. We all have our own fight. But you know what? When the community such as this, that we can continue to build it, we can all fight. We can all fight on. And a lot of us can win. There's a lot of new research out there. There's a lot of good things you can do for yourself. You got to watch your diet. You got to make sure you're moving, exercising. You got to keep your mental health straight, and you got to keep a positive attitude. You don't have to lose to this disease. It's an ugly disease, but there's a lot of magical, amazing things out there. So when you start your day in the morning, you want to get up, look yourself in the mirror, put that warrior face on, and be willing to go. It's a mindset. It's a will to fight. And you got to look at your mirror every single day, and you got to tell yourself, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to overcome, and that this is not how I'm going out. So I'm going to start building this thing with some research, some new advanced things are happening for cancer and how people are healing. I'm going to get some stories. If you have anyone that you know that's a survivor or that's fighting cancer that you want to help spread the word, we can do some prayers for, please start sending it in. Please like the channel, please share the channel, and start sending in some stories to me. And what we can do is we'll start sharing other people's stories. We can start sharing pictures. We can do memorials. We can do all kinds of things. So let's start building this community. Like I said, I'm brand new at this. I'm trying to start building this thing, build a great community. And tomorrow I'm going to have a little bit more stats as far as statistics, as far as people and numbers of people who are fighting cancer, number of survivors that we get out of it. I'm one of 5%, one of 5% that survive a metastatic cancer that goes from a head and neck cancer to a lung cancer, and that survive. So believe me, there's a lot of magic that's happening in the cancer world. You just have to be willing to fight. You have to listen to your doctor. If you're not satisfied, you have to find a new one. All you gotta do is you gotta do what's best for you. This is your fight, nobody else's. And understand that. People survive. We're all warriors. And God chose us to make this fight, or to do this fight, because He feels like we're willing and we're able to. Put it that way, we're able to. So, as I said, this is only video number 3. I do apologize if it's a little rough around the edges. I'm going to get better as we go. I'm going to build this in. We're going to talk about diet. We're going to talk about physical fitness. We're going to talk about mental state. We're going to talk about meditation. I want to do memorials. So if you can, and you're willing to, and you want to, hit the like button, hit the share button, comment on the video. Let's build this thing together, and together we'll continue to fight. Have a great day. I love you all, and let's carry on.